Let's get into this gig. Let's talk about season 18. So the numbers are in for RuPaul's Drag Race season 18, and it looks like, it seems like we talk about this every year, but they're saying that Drag Race has had their best numbers in a while. All-time ratings record. So shout out to y'all. So the grand premiere of RuPaul's Drag Race season 18 has broken yet another all-time record after delivering the highest season premiere rating and share, for 18 to 49 in the history of the drag competition and show. I'm so glad I'm still a part of that demographic of the 18 to 40. It's like, damn, once I hit 50, I'm like, fuck, I'm out. They're gonna have to put me out the pasture. So hold on, where was I? Because after I did that read on myself, I was like, I lost my place. Okay, so they said Drag Race Season 18, Episode 1, which aired on MTV a week ago, introduced fans to an all new group of 14 queens and featured special guest judge, extra special guest judge, you gotta put that in there, Bacalis Almanganzar, whatever how the fuck you say her name, Cardi B. Not only was this Drag Race premiere the number one cable entertainment telecast of the day, Friday, January 2nd, but it also grew double digits in ratings then when compared to season 17, as originally reported by Deadline. Now, breaking it on down, up 17% on People 18 to 49 rating, 0.674 in comparison to season 17, which had 0.577. Up 32% from on People 18 to 49 share, 3.62 in comparison to season 17, 2.75. Now, ratings are no longer, as we should say, the end all be all measurement for TV shows in 2026, as seen through viral moments on shows like The Voice, American Idol, late night programs, SNL, Big Brother, and beyond. Social engagement as of 2026 is just as important to measure a show's success. But I've been saying, I'm like, it ain't always about the ratings, it's also about people interacting with each other on social media, be it be live chats or live streams or TikTok or even like, and I know a lot of people don't like it, but Twitter, there's still that engagement in regards of shows trending and all that other stuff. So they also said, fortunately, the grand premiere of Drag Race season 18 also delivered on social media, 24 million views, up 6% from season 17, and 1 million engagements. As a result, the season 18 premiere was the number one most social episode of the day on television. So I think it's also because it was Cardi B being the guest judge, and also I don't know if we can even throw this in, but I'm gonna just say it. I think also because of this stuff with Nicki Minaj and Erica Kirk, and also Nicki Minaj a couple of seasons ago being the premiere judge on, what was it, season 12? So that's 6 seasons later. And then you got Cardi B coming in with the fashions and the way they sold the trailer. It looked interesting. And this was a really good episode. The premiere was a very strong episode. I'm glad they decided to do a fashion challenge rather than your standard talent show, because it's always the same crap over and over. It's always you got to do some bangy ass track and they talk about, oh, give me the crown or whatever corniness they writing up in these. So a lot of these drag race or these drag songs that these girls become, I was like, pay it. Nobody want to hear that shit. So in a way, I'm kind of glad they didn't do the talent show thing. I'm glad it took it back to the old school version of drag. Let's do unconventional fashion challenge. That should probably be the thing every year. So and then plus with Cardi coming in and being as honest as what she was saying, very forthcoming and very much honest of what she was saying, we was living for it. And Cardi is a personality, whether however you want to slice it. She is somebody who very much has she's silly, she's funny, she has a great personality, so she's perfect for like coming on and judging a drag show. So I think all those factors played in, and plus, like I said before, with the whole Nikki thing, with all that controversy surrounding her, people kind of wanted to say, okay, let's see what Cardi's given compared to what Nikki gave during when she was a judge on RuPaul's Drag Race, and if she brings it, look, she shot this episode a year ago, so um, we don't necessarily. Well, yeah, a year like in when they shoot it, like April or something of last year. So they shot it earlier than usual. Normally they would do it in the summer, but no, they shot that in like March or April. So it's almost been a year that they shot it. So all of this other stuff wasn't going on then, but we're starting to see it now. So I'm definitely curious. This may be a great number for them. I want to see if they can maintain it, or tomorrow's Friday. Yeah. So tomorrow's episode, when next week comes, I want to see how those numbers are on the second episode versus, has it fallen off a little bit, or did they still maintain it, or did it grow because of that last guest, because of the whole the premiere. So I'll say all this to say, what do you guys think of this story regarding this news about Drag Race breaking an all times ratings record? It's don't seem like, as much as we love drag and all this other stuff, and as much people complain about Drag Race, it seems like people can't live without this show. People are still loving it. It's still going strong. It's still building in the ratings department, and it has no chance of slowing down anytime soon. So it looks like y'all on the right track. So let me know what you guys think of this story in the comments down below.